Okay, confession time. Last Tuesday at 3 a.m., I barked at the hallway for 11 minutes straight. 11.
Yeah.
And what was there? A pipe making a tiny clicking sound inside the wall. Tiny, but very suspicious. My human threw a pillow at me, said there's nothing there, and went back to sleep. But there was something there. And that brings us to today's episode. Why your dog barks at absolutely nothing at 3 a.m. Except it's never nothing. We know you're tired. We know you have work in the morning. We're not doing this to annoy you. We promise. But some of us have 300 million scent receptors and ears that hear frequencies you can't even imagine. So hear us out. Let's start with the basics, because honestly, this part alone should change how you see the whole situation. Humans hear up to about 20,000 hertz. We hear up to 65,000. That's not a small gap. That's an entire hidden world.
At 3 a.m. when your house goes silent, that silence isn't silent for us. It's actually louder. Everything becomes clearer.
A pipe expanding in the wall. A moth hitting a window 2 rooms away. A neighbor's cat walking across gravel outside. You hear peace and quiet. We hear an entire concert of activity that you are biologically unable to access.
And then you wake up annoyed at us for reacting to sounds that genuinely exist. We're not hallucinating. We're hearing.
It's like getting mad at someone for flinching at a loud noise. The noise is real. You just can't hear it.
Now add smell. 300 million olfactory receptors versus your 6 million. We smell a person approaching before they reach your gate. Someone walked past your house at 3 a.m. You had no idea. We detected them 90 seconds before they even arrived. We barked. You checked the window, saw nothing, and said, "Stop being crazy." The person had already passed.
You're always 90 seconds late to every situation, and then you blame the early warning system for being early. Classic.
Here's the thing. You have a free 24-hour security system with better sensors than anything on the market.
No subscription fee, no monthly plan, no app that crashes, just us, sitting by the door, listening, always.
And instead of appreciating that, you yell "shut up" from under your blanket like we're the problem in this scenario. We're not the problem. We're the solution you didn't ask for but absolutely need. Especially at 3 a.m.
Dogs have been guarding human settlements for over 15,000 years. This isn't a habit. It's literally our oldest job.
You domesticated us specifically to do this. Guard at night, alert to threats, protect the camp while you sleep. 15,000 years of breeding for exactly this job, and now you want us to clock out for your morning meeting. We don't know about your meeting. We know something moved outside. And honestly, our priority makes more sense. Let's talk about what's actually happening outside your house at 3 a.m.
Okay.
Because it's busier than you think.
Raccoons on your roof, possums in your garden, cats having territorial disputes on your fence like tiny furry lawyers,
Mice under the floorboards,
Yeah.
foxes crossing your street,
Yeah.
insects doing whatever insects do at 3 a.m. It's a whole world out there. We detect all of it. Our prey drive kicks in whether we want it or not. It's not a choice. It's biology.
Telling us to stop barking at a detected animal is like telling you to stop blinking. You can try. It won't last.
And instead of understanding that, you Googled how to make my dog shut up at night. We saw your search history.
How to make my dog shut up. That's what you searched. Not what is my dog hearing. Shut up. Incredible.
You threw a pillow at the thing telling you there's a raccoon on your roof. That raccoon could be chewing your wiring.
We're trying to save your house. You're trying to save your sleep. We understand. But maybe meet us halfway.
This one most people genuinely don't know about. Dogs can detect changes in barometric pressure and incoming weather.
A storm that's still 30 minutes away from your house. We already know.
Yeah.
Your weather app doesn't update that fast.
Dogs have been documented reacting to earthquakes and severe storms minutes before any human technology detected anything. Your dog barked at 3 a.m. and you said nothing is there. 2 hours later, it rained. Your dog was the forecast.
Your dog has never been wrong about weather, and you told it to go back to sleep. Your app said sunny.
We're not asking for credit, but a little respect for our atmospheric abilities would be nice. Just a little.
This part is important, really important.
Okay.
Sometimes the bark isn't about what's outside.
Okay.
It's about you. We monitor your breathing while you sleep. If something changes, if your pattern shifts, we notice immediately.
Your dog might be barking because something in your body changed while you were unconscious. That bark might be saving you.
You locked the dog out of the bedroom. Your dog was doing a wellness check and you fired it. Just like that.
You locked out the only living thing in your house that watches you breathe while you sleep. Think about that.
You basically fired your overnight nurse because the shift report was too loud. Outstanding decision making.
We're not trying to ruin your sleep. Sometimes we're trying to make sure you wake up. That's a different thing entirely.
Now here's the one that should make every owner stop and really listen. Because this one hurts.
Sometimes your dog barks at 3 a.m. because it's scared. Not of something outside, just scared of the dark, of being alone.
Nighttime amplifies anxiety in dogs the same way it does in humans. The quiet, the darkness, the isolation. It's real.
You lie awake at 3 a.m. anxious about your mortgage. Your dog lies awake anxious about losing you. Same feeling.
Some dogs bark at night because they're experiencing separation anxiety, even while you're literally in the next room.
You put a baby gate between you and an animal with separation anxiety and called it a solution. Brilliant parenting.
If your dog barks at the same time every night and nothing external changed, that's not random. That's distress.
And the answer is not a muzzle, not a shock collar, not a YouTube video on how to discipline your dog.
The answer is a vet.
Yeah.
A professional.
Yeah.
Someone who actually understands that anxiety in dogs is medical, not behavioral drama.
We're not being dramatic at 3 a.m. We're asking for help in the only language we have. It's loud. We know.
So what can you actually do instead of yelling "shut up" from across the house at 3 a.m.? A few things.
First, when we bark at night, don't yell. Get up. Check. Look where we're looking. Trust us for once.
Second, give us a safe space near you at night. A bed in your room. A door left open. Proximity calms anxiety.
Third, tire us out before bed. A good evening walk, a puzzle toy, some mental stimulation. Tired dog, quiet dog.
Fourth, if the barking is new or sudden or obsessive, call the vet. Something might have changed. Don't ignore changes.
And fifth, we're not doing this to ruin your night. We're doing it because something matters, even if you can't see it.
We usually are. 300 million scent receptors and 65,000 hertz of hearing. Don't lie. We're just looking out for you.
So your dog barks at 3 a.m. because of hearing, smell, animals, territory, weather, your health, or anxiety. Never nothing. Not once in the history of dogs has a dog barked at actual nothing. We always have a reason. Always. The question was never, why does my dog bark at nothing? The question is, what is my dog hearing that I can't? And if you mess up and yell at us at 3 a.m., it's okay.
Yeah.
We forgive fast. Built that way, honestly.
Just maybe next time, before you throw the pillow, take 1 second to wonder if we might be right about this one.
We usually are. 300 million scent receptors and 65,000 hertz of hearing don't lie. We're just looking out for you.
That's it for today's episode. If you learned something or immediately felt guilty about last Tuesday, we did our job.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. For the real dog lovers, we have some fun stuff on our channel. Check it out.